Hi, we're the Bakers. This is Marcia and this is Jack. And we'd like to share a few things about why Hope Sparks is important to us, and I'm going to let Jack start off.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
A number of years ago, I felt the need to get involved in our community, and I didn't know where to start, so I talked to Gene Wigman, who is in local Kiwanis Club with me, because I knew he was head of some organization, and we talked, and I ended up going on the board where I served for several years. I chose that agency because I wanted to get involved in the community, but I also wanted to do something that would help children. And Hope Sparks, as the agency morphed into, does just that. Plus, it also goes beyond children as it helps adults who have emotional problems. And I think that's quite important too. During the board meetings for a number of years, we used to have, and I'm sure we still do, a moment for mission. And a counselor would come in and discuss one of their cases. The client would remain anonymous, but often there wasn't a dry eye among the board members by the time the counselor was done. One that sticks out in my mind is a young man. I think he was 12 at the time, and he was referred to as Resilient Ricky, and he had been terribly abused by his father. I have a lot of respect for our counselors, the therapists, because they are born with some sort of empathy that, when honed by their education, makes them do these wonderful things with their patients. And one of the things they have to do is let the patient or client know that the fault is not theirs. It's the perpetrator, it's their parent or brother or whomever. And for these and other reasons, we are very pleased to be able to support Hope Sparks in its mission.
So, all the many years that Jack was on the board of Hope Sparks, I always thought that it was a very worthwhile and effective organization, but my participation was pretty limited to attending fundraisers and Christmas board parties and things like that. So then when I retired, I decided I wanted to go help in Hope's Closet. So I would go in just about once a week and help sort through donations, new and used, and organize and put things out on racks and shelves so that qualified clients could come in and shop for their families. And it was really rewarding to see moms or dads come in and be able to find things for their whole family. Maybe kids would come in and spot a special dress or pair of boots or something. One time, I think we even found a size 14 nice pair of shoes for some growing boy. So this volunteering at Hope's Closet allowed me to get a little better acquainted with some of the staff and the other volunteers, and to realize that they're such a caring and dedicated group of people. And I also learned more about the various programs that are offered, and Jack has talked about some of those. But I think the common denominator in all of them is the education and counseling and therapy that has sometimes huge effect on the individual and the family, and I think this positive effect can ripple out into the whole community and even down to the next generation. So I think that's it for now, and we hope you're all well, and thank you for watching.